Hello out there, distance learners. Mr. Askey coming at you here. Today we are talking about words their way. Blue group, here you are. You have clicked on the video icon to get their video, and now you are ready to click on the workbook to get your word sort. So you'll click on the book, you'll go down to blue number 5. You will click on blue number 5. It will ask you to make a copy. You're going to make your very own copy of this assignment. Make a copy, give it a second to load. And today we are working with uh, endings. Now, endings in our words have a special name. They are called suffixes. So today we're working with suffixes. Last year, you probably remember working with prefixes. Prefixes come at the beginning, suffixes come at the end. So we are working with the suffix y, the suffix ly, and the suffix ly. Now, the ly at the end should actually be ily, like in the word merrily. So please ignore that. That's a little typo. You have the y, ly, and then it should be the ILY. So on these words, you will be dropping the Y and then adding ILY. So, for example, merrily, you have Mary, and Mary becomes merrily. That's definitely a adverb because it's telling you how you do something. So merrily is merrily singing or merrily skipping down the road. It is an adverb describing what you're doing. Same thing with the ly. You have silent and then you add ly. Notice that you wouldn't have the ily because silent ends in a consonant. So it would be silently. That again describes how you would do something. So that is definitely a uh, a adverb. Scratchy. Scratchy is an adjective because it is describing something. So, for example, you could ask yourself the question, I heard a blank sound. I heard a scratchy sound. And so that is definitely an adjective describing the sound and an adverb here describing what you are doing or how you are doing it. So we have the word skinny, and skinny would just be in our Y category here. So you'll click and drag skinny with the Y, right? That is the skinny dog describes that word. So skinny. Spotty. We have another skinny. There's some errors on here, friends. So if you see two skinnies, just slide one over. Generously. You're being generously. And again, that is an adverb because you may generously give a donation. Generously give. So generously is an adverb. Seriously, swampy, shaggy, politely, readily. Now notice here we have ready, so we drop that Y and we add an ILY. So we have the word ready, and I can touch it here. Ready, drop the Y, and we add ILY. Readily. Readily, and I'm super sloppy, so I will erase that out of there. Readily, take ready, and you are readily available. You are ready and readily available. I apologize for those noises. Readily. Perfect. Other words. Squirmy, briefly, secretly, velvety, bravely, rapidly. I'm sorry. Silverly, squeaky, fluently, wealthy. Your job is to go through and pull these words into the correct categories and go through each one of them. Check, do they follow the pattern with the adjectives, with the suffix y, or the adverbs with the suffix ly. Notice it's silent consonants, you're just adding ly. And then merrily, where you drop the y, you add an I, and you make the uh, merry becomes merrily. I like that word. So get those sorted and ordered, For today, we're just practicing with those, so we're not going to turn those in. You in the future will be doing this as a practice and then having to turn these in the future. So get these words moved around and then you are done for right now. Well done, group. You are working with suffixes.